Season 1, Waves and Sound. Physics in a Necrotic World. Episode 2, Systems. Welcome, strangers. Last time we waved goodbye to the musty sound of a closed mind. Please do the same right now. This is where it gets important. So you know what? I do a lot of systemic analysis. I pick away at contradictions, and instead of running away, I connect the chaos on my whiteboard. I suggest that you look into closed systems and pendulums and the attempts of perpetual motion with this. Seriously, the perpetual motion designs are hilarious. Especially the water wheel sketch that a businessman thought the submission would give good press, you know? What can you even say to that? The businessman, he was like, yeah, it's good press. Go submit a design for perpetual motion. It's okay if it's rubbish, it's just a water wheel. Well, it's hilarious. I think it's very fun. So anyways, okay. So honestly, connecting everything you've ever learned is a neurological process. Your brain already does that, but to get helpful deja vu, you know, like already seen, it's important to prompt this web regularly by thinking, how does this seemingly unrelated thing connect? Unrelated thing connect. Frankly, if you look at everything overall, all systems connect and overlap and dissect each other, which is fun, but complex. So your job, really, is to remember, to think, how does this node connect to that one? Trust me, everything connects. Trust the process, yeah? So what's my method? Well, it's called Ghoster. G for grabbing the system. This is where I jot down everything about my system. H for haloing the unit. See, this is giving like unit circle vibes, you know, GCSE physics, AS. This is where each section, each circle is its own unit. O is for opening up by dissection. This is where I imagine a frog under a surgeon's knife. Or actually, more of a like lamb's heart cutting open to reveal its arteries. Like you're just dissecting the heart, yeah? Anyways, back to, where was I? S, that's a fun one. Instead of paranormal activity, this is where you literally try to hear that blissful, metaphorical music, where you step back and draw connections to individual networks. T is for tracing possibilities. In physics, possibilities are becoming increasingly important, especially with the technological advancements of this century. This century. What a time to be alive, eh? And R for moi. No, I'm joking. Not Rimona. Unfortunately, I know. This understanding of my methodology. Go forth and find the thrumming melodies of serendipity, yeah? That you love the best. With R, you reveal patterns, like some sort of, wistful magician. So even failure, if anticipated, even if not anticipated, is still failure, some level, That is success. Failure is success, So, these triggers, they can make anything click in your mind. So that is success, yeah? With this living death of this walking death. I mean, obviously not zombies, but this is what works right now. So, honestly, borderline broken pieces leave the largest traces in systems. Legacy is derived not by power, but like glory. Days go by like that. You search for tomorrow, but it's the physics of the present that needs a more frequent note. So, okay, I dropped a lot of hints about the next session, but could you guess what it's about? The Walking Dead can't stop us now. See you next time at Physics in the Necrotic World. This is your host, Rimona Christian. R out.